Welcome back, guys. I'm Zell, and today we're looking at the Spyderco Caly 3. This is a C11 3C FPE model, and this particular one has been discontinued. However, Spyderco runs this size Caly in sprint runs somewhat regularly with different steels, different handle materials. I think currently they have one with a G10 handle material. But what you get with the carbon fiber version, which this is a carbon fiber handle. It's somewhat slick. It's not grippy, and that's kind of what the knife's designed for. It is a gentleman's folder, or an upscale folder, if you will. It is pinned together. Our hardware here is nice, though. It's got nice deep recesses. You shouldn't be stripping out your Torx bits. And our pocket clip is tip up, left or right. Everything on the knife is put together extremely well fitted, well done. Look down the top of it, we're nice and centered, and we've got some jimping up the thumb ramp. Our locking mechanism is a back lock, standard Spyderco. We have a little dent in there, and other than that, it's a fairly plain knife. It's just extremely well put together. And whenever we go to our blade, this is the star of the Caly series. We have ZDP 189 clad in 420J2. And what that means is we've got two pieces of 420J2 sandwiched around a piece of ZDP 189. That allows Spyderco to leave the ZDP 189 pretty darn hard for edge retention. And the 420J2 is there for corrosion resistance and a little more flexibility than we would get with just ZDP 189. And it is your standard Spyderco leaf shape with a full flat grind. And just like its big brother, it does have a little bit of a ricasso that is not straight. It's got a little bit of a roundness to it, and that just means that they did it on a different type of grinder whenever they ground the blade, but it is something a little bit different. Mechanically, we got a standard Spyderco pivot, a female sleeve with your standard Torx screw in the other side. And the lock mechanism is good and solid, very solid. Doesn't have very much rock in it at all, which most lockbacks will have some. And this does have a wee bit, but not much. And ergonomically, I like this one better than the 3.5 model. It fits my hand better. Whenever you put your hand around it, it's just there. Works really well. The thumb ramp jimping is in the right place. Feels really good. And really doesn't matter how you get a hold of it. Little knife does its job pretty darn well. And the opening method, of course, is your Spidey hole. Stick your thumb in the Spidey hole, roll it open. This one has a little bit of a gritty pivot, which is kind of annoying for that price level knife, but it may just be a lottery type thing because the 3.5 that I have has a really super smooth pivot. This one may just have got lost in the mix. And also, this one does not Spidey flick very well, so it's just not going to. Now, the only ugly I can find on this knife, it's the same as the 3.5 model, is whenever we get down here and we look right there, see those pivot screws sticking out of each side? I don't understand that. Why would they do that? Just about any other Spyderco, these things are recessed. Even the larger Caly, nicely recessed on both sides. But not here. If there's a reason for that, somebody let me know. But anyhow, guys, the price on this thing, street price, is about $170. It's kind of expensive, but you're getting that gents folder, and you're going to have to pay for that fit and finish and for the ZDP 189, etc., etc. It would make it a hard sell for me. I would be more likely to pay about the same price for the Mantra, but to each his own. This may be the right thing for you. Anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by and talking knives with me for a few minutes. This has been the Spyderco Caly 3, and it's a rather good looking knife. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and Don't forget to hit up the full review. It'll be up there under the eye and linked at the end of the video. And you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.